What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Doki Literature Club. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Jeff to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jeff joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Jeff isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Except you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. But taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jeff want to get other members too, right? Dot, dot, dot. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. But I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did. But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Jeff, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not only something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Alex sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Shut up. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. It's a crime to be honest. Not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being not bringing that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. It's not taking anything away. No, Jeff, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. This one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Suki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here anymore. And Suki knows Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. But this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. He was an obnoxious brat. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Jeff? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. Things for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. Really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. We would like to help Monica with the festival, and I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah. So I'll go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. There we go, Jeff. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jeff before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Important to me as president. But Mary looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay? I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Jeff, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. But kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. You're being a little, uh, sometimes it's going staticky again. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've probably gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about along with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Okay. This shit's getting weirder and weirder. Like I said, I have an idea on how to potentially get a good ending. And after we just go through and see whatever, it might not change anything. In fact, it might just screw up the entire game. What I'm going to do. but this date gave me an ideal. But all right. Let's see. Anime. Dazzling. Marshmallow. Oh, shame skirt. Skipping agonizing. Skipping. Jump. Sugar. Valentine. Playground. The hell? Spinning, vertigo, lust, wrath, together. Cute. Papa. Milk. I believe that was one, yeah. Bubbles. Doki. Mouse. Strawberry. Lipstick. Bliss. Nope. Email. Pink. Vanilla. Wait a damn second. I've seen that down there. Fluffy. Games. Okay. Pull the timer back up correctly here. Hi, Jeff. I'm waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Huh? You really late again? Same as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? But you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Listen, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Itsuki, nobody cares. You go look for some coin. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Jeff, what do you want? What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jeff is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just actually. That doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. I have a request. Mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Make your way to the closet. I follow and watch as you retrieve a small water pitcher in the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. For a second, sure. Your hands me the water pitcher and also put you in the kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. Aspen sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. We'll watch her movements. She really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant, methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? More just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. This isn't going to end well. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Ugh. Sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. They in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri. Yeah. Oh my god, she does cut herself. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jeff, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. She's being in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jeff. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jeff, I have another request. When I sat on the floor today, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sat against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. This time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Let's closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding a book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to done reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a bit. I put the little teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She opens the book with both hands. Holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Parts her lips at the situation. That was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips on it. Huh? Expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jeff? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Jeff. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me up to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Jeff, my heart, my heart won't stop pounding, Jeff. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jeff? He presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh God, her eyes got weird. uh, uh, they're like oddly not same art style. Like kind of realistic. Uh, um, it's time to share poems. Share a poem with first. Uh, this one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. Still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. Doing it alright, even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. You better keep working hard. I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? At least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days. Know what I mean? But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing when I'm forcing myself to suck it up. This, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. Know what to do. I think you're the only person I should listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jeff? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. So Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica, okay? What the fuck? Just Monica. Who should I run the phone to next? Finally, Yuri holds a poem to her face, takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jeff, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Oh my god, she's gotten the yandere personality. It took me a while to figure that out. You're too nice to me, Jeff. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. Okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds her poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and what the fuck? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Read it. I'm trying to make out words in this. I see as and a. You're like, oh god, not again! I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. No, more importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Fuck that. I think I'm going to vomit. Who should I show my poem next? Monica, I guess. This is getting weird. So I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. I think if you keep your distance, that you would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Again? Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. No. The doctor. Oh no. Not what I was expecting. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. It's over with. All right. I'm in this here. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Or hopefully, we can figure this shit out.